Alright, another one. So, welcome back to another of the top 5 movies of the 2010s. We're now on top 5 best drama movies of the 2010s. So, we had a lot of great movies for the 2010s that are drama that, like, wins, like, best picture or, like, best, like, acting or, like, best, like, picture. Like, everyone would be, like, cheering up, like, standing for a round of applause. Like, those are how movies usually be. So yeah, I mean, we have a lot of graded drama movies this year, like dramas that are like war movies, dramas that are like musicals, like it'll go anything that's drama-ish, alright? Yeah, so before we start, here are my honorable mentions. The Wolf of Wall Street. Wait, I think I got more that I do also own that's drama, like honorable mentions Green Book, or honorable mentions Sully. Honorable mentions. Yeah, I should have added those other ones, Green Book and Sully, as the best dramas of 2010s, but don't worry, we got more others. So, yeah, now let's get into our top 5. Number 5, Dunkirk. So, Dunkirk was a war movie that was released in the 2017, which that was a World War II film that's directed by the amazing, spectacular Christopher Nolan. So, Dunkirk was a World War II film, which it was like everyone in Dunkirk. This was an evacuation during World War II. Like the Germans were killing all the British, and then like there was only one glider. The 3 fighters were on their way, and then the Tom Hardy's plane. So did you know about with Tom Hardy's? They usually didn't show enough with the characters, like they didn't show what the characters' names were, but Tom Hardy was like literally the best out of the whole movie. Like he was amazing because like with Dunkirk, the whole cinematography was amazing. Great job with Hans Zimmer's soundtrack. That's why I really also loved. So, and I could say great directing of Christopher Nolan since he's the legendary, and like great like war story and great like cinematography and great like score music by Hans Zimmer, which Hans Zimmer's got plenty of great soundtrack music from random movies like Sherlock Holmes, The Lion King, Inception. I can't think of anything else. So yeah, Dunkirk's my favorite war movie. I do want to see Saving Private Ryan so bad, like literally. So no. I do, yeah, I seen Saving Private Ryan. I meant to say 1917 I really want to see in theaters. Because I'll tell you this, I did see Saving Private Ryan in theaters, and I loved it. So, yeah, I mean, Dunkirk was my 5th favorite drama movie of the 2010s, because, like, there was plenty of other ones I did love more, and I do own Dunkirk, which I got plenty of others. So, number 4, Roma. Roma was a movie that was released in select theaters and on Netflix. This was a Mexican foreign movie, and this had amazing cinematography shots, great casting, like great cinematography, like how this whole movie was in black and white after we had The Lighthouse that was filmed in black and white. And this had, like, tell good stories about it or something. So, pause for a moment. The actress who was, like, a nanny or something had a very amazing performance. Like, the whole movie's, like, subtitled. If you've seen, like, Parasite or Roma or maybe, like, plenty of other ones. And, yeah, Roma was, like, my favorite foreign movie, but then after Parasite, that's the next level. So, Roma, favorite, that's all I can think of. Number 3, Creed. Creed is the 7th Rocky movie. I mean, if you say it's not the 7th, if you're saying it's a spin-off, it's literally not a spin-off, because, like, it was literally, like, more like a drama or something. Because, like, I don't know why it's like saying spin-off. Like, is it like more focused on the Creed family, or this is like more focused on the Rocky films? Like every time this is focused on other ones. But no. Yeah, so Creed, I thought like Michael B. Jordan's performance was amazing. Amazing performance of Sylvester Stallone, and great performance of Tessa Thompson, and great soundtrack out of all of it. And it'll be like, and also great, breathtaking on the box fighting scenes. Like you'll probably be like, just be like breathing over and over again. Like that's how everything goes. So yeah, like Creed, I know like I also had Creed 2, which that was like my favorite Rocky film of all time, but there's like plenty of other ones that are going to go everywhere, so we'll probably be all set for that. Creed's like my favorite, and then great directing, great casting, like great stories, great acting performances out of any drama movie, so that's probably all I can think of. So, yeah. Number 2, Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody was released in 2018, and same for Roma, and Creed was 2015. And Bohemian Rhapsody was the story about Queen, about Freddie Mercury, and this was like how like he became a star and then died in the AIDS disease, and he wanted to help out the Live Aid concert, and he wanted to do like the great singing. He just wanted to be like the great singer of all time, and then this Bohemian Rhapsody, Rami Malek was like the best Freddie Mercury ever. He did like the best acting I ever seen. Since he won an Oscar for that, I was glad that Rami Malek won, because Rami Malek was like the best Freddie Mercury on earth. Like if you ever think about any other ones, don't do like, I don't know, like they were almost going to think they were going to do Sacha Baron Cohen as Freddie Mercury, but no. Rami Malek was a great casting decision. Rami Malek was a great idea. And yeah, and Bohemian Rhapsody was one of my favorite drama musical biography movies of all time. Then probably the same level with Rocket Man, or maybe, well, Blinded by the Light's really not like a musical movie. That's like they use Bruce Springsteen. It's the true story about this guy who's a huge fan of Bruce Springsteen. Alright? So yeah. Alright. Okay. Here's number 1. Number 1. This movie is drama. It's crime. It's released this year. Something that made crazy. I laughed too much. Something that is a astounding performance that I hope it's gonna win. Like everyone was thinking Rami Malek should win Bohemian Rhapsody as Queen. But here's this one. This one was now off the charts. The next level of the villain's character. Number 1 best drama movie of the 2010s. My boy, Joker. So, and this was 2019, Joker. So Joker is my number 1 favorite movie of the 2010s, which Joaquin Phoenix's performance was unbelievable. He's yet now my number 1 favorite Joker. Second place is Heath Ledger. Because with Joaquin Phoenix, his performance, like, every time he cries, he laughs. Every time he coughs, he laughs. Because he has this non-stop laughing. He has this laughing disease. Like, how is it for every? Is it from every Joker? No. Jack Nicholson's one, like, he was into chemicals. He had, like, plastic surgery. Heath Ledger's one, he got his scars on his mouth. And Joaquin Phoenix had a laughing disease. And we know how Jared Leto was very upset because of Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Here's the thing. Jared Leto's was not good. Joaquin Phoenix is the best. Like, my favorite one of all time. And Todd Phillips' directing was very amazing. I loved the soundtrack and the score. I loved the cinematography. I loved the acting performance. And I loved how the whole ending just went, like, out of this whole world. So yeah, those were my top 5. Dunkirk, Roma, Creed, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Joker. And I'll say this, is Joker a DC extended universe film? No, this is like outside the DCEU. And like, I know you've heard about this, that Arthur Fleck is not the real Joker. Like, I could probably say this as a question. Who is the real Joker? Like, if it's Arthur Fleck, then maybe that's fine. Or maybe it's Jack, or we don't know who else. But Joker was the best, and like, I just loved it out of the whole film. And then usually I sometimes laugh and just pretend I'm like him or something, but I just usually laugh. That's how I laughed, because I said what was my #1 favorite movie of the 2010s. The top 5 best drama movies of the 2010s. Alright, we're going to have some more coming, and then after we do all the best movies of the 2010s, we're going to get into the top 10 anticipations of the 2020, and then top 10 best movies of the 2010s. So that's all I got, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.